Well, hello everybody, and welcome to my Let's Play of Star Control Origins. This is episode 1, I'm IVATOPIA, this is a Stardock game. Okay, so the game's finally out, it came out earlier today. So I'm going to try it over tonight, dash tomorrow, do 20 episodes to start putting up weekly. This first episode will probably be a bit longer than the rest, then they'll be at 15 minutes each. And eventually I'm hoping this series will replace my Social King Rivals, but I'm going to finish that game first. So this is probably going alongside of it. I'm going to have to pick a day for it, but eventually it'll probably move into Social King slot once Social King is finished. But the game's not finished yet, so it's still a while on that. Okay, let's have a quick look at what we have. So we have obviously exit the game. Hey, look at that, run coward. Okay, I like that. I remember years ago, I played Star Control 2. I had it in my head for months that it was Star Control 1 for some reason, but I found out what Star Control 1 was and it wasn't. But I had it in a special pack. It was DOS, you know, the older discs. It was, if I believe, it was Star Trek Next Generation was in there, some kind of rally game, and Star Control 2. It was like a free pack from Britain at the time. That's my playing of it, and then recently, maybe a year ago, I got it on GOG. So to have a new go of it. And that's when I found out that Star Control, what I thought I played, was actually Star Control 2. Okay, and I remember there might have been something like this when you left it. Leaderboards. These people flee upon hearing your name. That probably's got to open a website, probably. The most handsome men and women in the universe. Credits. That's who does it. Let's have a very quick glance. Can you speed it up or nothing? Nah. Story. That's just a story. Chris, whoever. Additional writing. Kelly, Brad. Brad, well, he's the guy who's head of Stardock, so he's part of the writing team too, unless it seems. Design in areas again. See, so there. And obviously, you can, if you buy the game, you can go into more details. So, just the main menu. Codex, learn about the universe. Let's put a look at that. Ooh, this is pretty neat. So now hiring. Oh, looks like they've got quite a lot of stuff. So if you're not familiar with the universe, that's pretty cool. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we have Star Control 1, Star Control 2. Then there was a third game made, but people don't want to count that. And this game, Origins, is like a prequel, but in a different universe, if that makes sense. You know, it's going to be different races and all that stuff, because Stardock have the rights to Star Control's name and stuff, but don't have the rights to the original races, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. But he's a big fan of it and he wants to make a Star Control game. And speaking of Star Control, the original developers now decided they're making one too, so we might be getting... We had no Star Control for ages, and now we end up getting Star Control, like multiple of them. So that'd be quite neat. Okay, so we've got wormholes, reasons to fear Earthlings, that's quite good. And looks like there's a lot of info in this if you really want to go into it, that's good. Okay, crafting. This, I believe, will be for the building. Oh, ship design, building designer. Okay, I'm expecting ship, I wasn't expecting buildings. And there's world editor. Adventure ship, ooh, that's more than I'm expecting. Ship designer, that's basically going to be like Gal Civs in a way. But obviously you can see it's a bit more cartoony. See, these are the designs I've already got. So you got customized ships, obviously I don't have any. Download. This will probably get... Game should come out, so probably it's anything to download yet. Or else... yeah, I don't see any, but I'm assuming that's going to attach itself to the Steam Workshop, I'm assuming. So how do you... I'm just going to... We're not going to make a proper one just to show you the basic things, so outfit, ship, new design. So let's just have a very quick look. As I said, I do want to start the story in this episode, but it's a longer episode than it's going to be. Yeah, so similar to similar to Gal Civ 3. So I can put that down. Yeah, you can attach it similar ways. Obviously, this is not a real ship I'm making, I'm just showing you stuff. If you collect here... Oh, here's the stuff. I think Gal Civ has them down here. I haven't really used it for a while though. So you can change the size, offset it, rotate it, and then also once you rotate it, well, no, let's say we had this. Also, I can only attach to certain parts, but again, you can individually click that, and I can rotate that. What's the size? Yeah, really big for some reason. Don't look brilliant, but whatever. But again, it's not a proper thing. Then you go to parts. Oh, all's everything. So really, you should probably start on parts. And these, as far as I'm concerned, these are just bits that are going to attach. Then mounts. Ah, this is where we go, the thrusters. So this would be the thruster for this ship. Primary weapons. So you can put weapons on there. And engine mounts and stuff. Obviously this is horrible, it's not a proper design, I'm just showing you the parts. Oh, we have colours too, so let's click that and go to colours. Oh, I meant to click that one, but I clicked the wrong one, whatever. We've got loads of different colours here, what's pretty cool. And then you can save design, save an outfit. I'm assuming outfit's going to be putting the other parts on. I don't really want to say, but I kind of want to go to the outfit. Ship design does not have enough weapon mounts. So we'll leave that anyway. But obviously, if you're designing a proper ship, this is really good. Oh, spell grid. Oh, so you can take the grid out so you get space. Nice. And you can zoom. Cool. Okay, back. Don't save that monstrosity. Oh, we can edit. Let's just do that very quickly. Again, we're not going to save, we just want to... If it lets me. Oh no, you have to copy to edit. Oh, okay. Or outfit. Yeah, I'm going to have to copy one. Oh, and it brings a proper ship up. Save an outfit. Give it a name. Oh, and then I guess you can type what you want about it and save design. I just want to see the outfit thing. So Mark's just test to wipe. Save design. And then I got achievement, shipwright, nice. Okay, achievement move, I can't see what's up here. I can see thruster, there we go. So we're primary. Also it uses points up, so how does the points work? Ah, point cost 8. 10. And these you get primary weapon, secondary weapon, thruster and engine. So we can do primary here. So we have all these different things. Advanced nuke. So way other than the name knowing what it is, I'm not sure. Gravity wheel. Where do I add this? Oh, up there. Oh, so into the goals. Okay, nice. Secondary. Oh, secondary's instantly there. Okay, that makes sense. I was thinking I have to drag it, but they've already got slots for them. Of course, thrusters, you have different ones. Oh, it gives you at least the recharge duration now, so look at that secondary. I'm assuming... I'm expecting these to change a bit, they're not for this. Or is this for everything, the whole ship maybe? Oh, that changed, top speed. Could be for the whole ship. And you can change the whole, large, medium, oh cool. Small, medium, large, nice. And save, but obviously I don't want to. Okay, which one did I copy? Custom ships, there he is. Remove! There we go. Okay, that's pretty neat. I expected that. I didn't know about this. Building designer. Wow. So you got custom builds. Also, won't have any. Oh, there's a few downloads already. Maybe you have to go to the workshop to access these and Stardock just put these ones in as default. Maybe. That's quite cool. Let's have a quick look at new design to see what we can do. Looks like similar parts. So there's quite a bit you can do with this, and again, you get the same. Oh, cancel that. That's cool. Same stuff as before on that size and all that colours. Then you can go here, and I believe if you like click one individually like this and hit delete, it'll just delete one. Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe it doesn't. Oh, maybe you have to do that. So I've hit delete here. No. I thought it was. Oh, it could be had it attached. Because it let me delete that, but now can I delete this? I can. So it looks like if it's attached you can't delete it. Well, okay. But you can go through it and do it, so that's fine. So let's back up. Oh, that looks like a nice red one there. Don't save. So exit. World editor you can't use yet, so that's must be coming soon. Yeah. Craft your own world to explore, coming soon. Nice. Adventure Studio. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's opening up like a file thing. Okay. So that must be probably more into modding, I guess. Maybe there's instructions on the Steam or Stardock site itself about that. I don't know. I haven't looked into it. But like I said, I was unaware these two were going to be here. During the beta alpha we had class as we had the first chapter, and before that we had the battle system. Okay, that come out of that. So we got codex options. Options. Show what options we have. Desktop resolution. I'm using that's fine. Full screen borderless. That's fine. Anti-aliasing none. Well, of course that will go up to like A like normal. Texture shade, I got them good. Oh, you're going great. I'll keep it on default for now. Shadow detail, none. They go great. And we controls and gameplay. Gameplay difficulty? I'll keep it on normal. With only one player on the computer, you can use keyboard and mouse and controller 1 if any to control the game. So you can use what you want. Play control, 1 local player, 2 local. And I'm assuming you can change these. It's like the wasp thing. It's A. I just change it to something random. So L. Yeah, so you can change them. I saw something on online, people complaining that you're using the OW wasp and you know, you need to modernize your game. But the thing is, you can change the controls. So what's the problem? You want it modernized, change it to what you want. I just changed that and it worked, so whatever. But that's what we complain about. You should be using the old system. You know, that's so. What was it? The person? That's also 2007. Well, that's supposed to mean, but whatever. I was like, why you pick that specifically year? Okay, so fleet battles. Obviously, you've seen this before. We'll do one quick one. So this is where the keyboard will be like local to use both and that, etc. And I'm assuming if you had a gamepad in, what I currently don't on this computer, my gamepad's on my wife's computer currently, because I use it for Pro X a lot, but I do jump it back here when I need it, but I could play with, say, my wife. Got custom match, got quick play, and single. Let's try single quick. To see if this is similar to the beta, what I've already shown my channel. I believe it is. I don't want to do this many. How do I remove them? Out like that. Oh, who do we have? Ah, cool, different ones. So this is mine, so let's just stick with these two. Like I said, this I want to start the main game, so that should be fine, shouldn't it? Human control, yep. Basic, challenging, expert, crazy. Foolish, basic, like on basic. I haven't played the beta for a while, so click battle. Okay, I didn't really look at the controls when I was looking before, but I think it's WA, and I think it's spacebar and mouse to fire. You. Okay, W's, yep, W's controller. Oh, mouse does fire. But obviously, I use the energy on the side. It's this, isn't it? Where the other button. And also, oh, is it L and... Oh, okay, L and R. Oh, I'm gonna hit the rock. L. No. Ooh! Okay, L and R doesn't do it. I guess it just means right and left. Obviously, I'm gonna die. So I do black holes, and I have that. Oh, sugar, I'm dead. No! Don't let the fire! Okay, are you causing the fire or am I causing it? If I put black holes down, it's something off. Okay, you're causing it, don't press anything that time. I don't even have damage it. I think you've got like the top ship here. Obviously, my mouse doesn't do anything when it lets me click. Ah, lost. Hey, plain ribbon. I got a thingy for it. Total battles 56, ships last 2. There's a little look at the combat though. Obviously, the story we're going to start off with the default ship and be able to upgrade them and that. I think it's time to get to story now. But this can be really fun though. This part. Fleet load game. Looks like I've done one yet. Unless it's got default my original when I was testing offline. Oh, it has. My little save. But I want to do it for the channel. I want to do it for new, so nah. Because that version I didn't put on the channel, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to start from scratch. Oh, one small step achievement. Not bad. I'm about 30 minutes into this episode. We're finally starting the story, so I've got to show you some of the other, a bit of gameplay, a bit of the other stuff that comes with the game. I also did the lifetime for this. I think last time was run out like in a week, and I jumped in on it quick. Well, it's basically like $99, and you get every expansion, DLC. Basically, I did the same thing with Galsted for it. I didn't do it with Ashes, unfortunately, but I did it with these two. Even though Galsted I jumped on instantly. I forgot what year it was. Even got a copy for my wife for Christmas too. At the time, I think we were just engaged, or just going out at the time. Can't remember. We weren't married yet at the time when I got it for her though. But this one, she's never played it before, so it just got it from me. And it's like, ah, can we afford you to do this? It's literally a week is running out. And just, okay, it can be like your birthday present or something. So I managed to do that. Cutscene.
We believe this is an alien transmission.
And this is originating from where exactly?
It's local. Triton.
Triton. Games inspired by this, like I think Mass Effect's inspired by this and stuff. This type of game. They even have a weird thing at the end where I remember looking thinking, that's very Star Controllers, and I didn't understand why. Well, that's why I had no clue inspired by it. Top secret, verify identity, Captain. Okay, I don't remember this being on the beta, so that's pretty cool. It's like old computers, but that's pretty neat. And the one thing is, like, people thinking, well, you're in space, you should have futuristic stuff, but the thing is, like, when we first went to the moon, I believe, you know, like our mobile phones, if I'm not mistaken, are more powerful than the computer used to get us to the moon. So, okay, name. Should I go with Ivan, Reva, or should I go with IVATOPia? I'm going to go with Reva. Ivan, Reva, why not? I normally pick IVATOPia for games, or Reva's not my, it has nothing to do with my real name, I just like the sound of it, Ivan, Reva. You know, if you could pick your own real name, I would pick Ivan 100%. So, well done to my mum and dad giving me that name, because I love that name. But I would then pick Reva. This sounds so cool. Okay. To Ivan Reva. Star Control Command. Reactivation. Captain Ivan Reva, you have been recalled to duty. Oh, that means I'm supposed to be a veteran. I guess technically, I didn't get very far on Star Control 2, but technically I am, I guess. I guess you could say I flunked out. Please report to the UES Vindicator for a high priority mission. Commander Hayes will be waiting your arrival.
The last of the crew and supplies should be coming over to you shortly, Captain.
Oh, nice, thank you.
Time to get started.
Oh, nice hot drink. You got some tea for me?
Is ordering you to travel to Triton and investigate the alien radio signal that's originating there.
Okay, I can do that. You see, it's like this is like an RPG, space explorer, story driven, but at the same time open world, go where you want type of game. That makes sense. What do you know about this radio signal? Does this supersede our mission to investigate the whatever that is? Any advice on actual journey? Okay, I'll get started. What do you know about it?
It's just a series of regular pulses at 1.42 gigahertz. That's the hydrogen line, in case you've forgotten your radio astronomy.
I did.
Some very excitable men in glasses are pretty sure if aliens ever try contacting us, they'll do it on that frequency.
Oh, okay.
They are substantially less certain why aliens might be on one of Neptune's moons, though.
I also believe, if I'm not mistaken, the way this game's set, we haven't run into aliens before, so this game is about our first contact with them. If I'm not mistaken. Again, if I'm mistaken, please put in the comments. And as all the people who look at the video can see the correction. Okay, what should I do when I reach Triton?
Scan its surface from orbit. If you find the signal, send one of your ship's landers down to the surface to examine it further.
Okay.
If it is an alien, you are ordered to not die and tell us right away.
Well, I wasn't planning on dying anyway, but if they kind of point an alien phase a gun at me and blow my brains out, I kind of have no choice, just saying. But I'll try and avoid that. I'll keep that in mind. Should I attempt to make contact with the alien? But otherwise, it's safe to die. So in other words, yeah, I get that, that's kind of So basically, it's alien do not die, if not alien I can die.
Sure, you die as much as you want, Captain. Just send the ship back.
How if I'm dead? You know what this radio signal? Does this subsede our mission to investigate? Oh, you're not speaking that line. It's the whole reason we have Star Control in the first place. I thought it was going to be fully voiced, unless that's a bug, so that's just been released. Your mission to try and take priority, but if you do discover anything concerning the Alexis, you should tell us right away. I kind of wanted to say that word because I don't know how to say it. Do you know where the Alexis went? Do you know why the Alexis left?
We still have no idea. For
Okay,
post-humans, or whatever they call themselves, they sure didn't talk about themselves as much as us original versions like to. We've combed over their facility on the moon, hoping to find some hints, but haven't found anything. They never seemed to be upset with us, or expressed any great unhappiness with their situation on Earth. Which is maybe surprising, considering some of the abuse they took. My theory? They got bored with us. Bored with human affairs. Maybe bored of our smell.
Okay. So, maybe that was a bug then, because the fact that she said everything else then. It has just been released, so if anyone from Stardock's watching, check that part, because that sentence didn't speak. Okay, do you know where the Alexis went? Are Alexis dangerous?
Well, they're essentially human, so yes.
Super dangerous, huh?
But even during the chaos of their exodus, when they were stealing our launch craft, they went to great lengths to avoid harming anyone.
Okay, that's good.
Still, they obviously have access to technology we've never even contemplated. If you do run into them, be careful, Captain.
Okay, that's enough about the Lexi.
Sure, Captain.
Does the submission any advice on the actual journey to Triton? How to captain a starship, Captain? That's not a good sign. Okay, so maybe it's just every other one that doesn't speak then. Or it's a bug, one or the other. What do you want to know? Again, if you know, please put in the comments. How do I upgrade my ship? How do I fly my ship? Well, I'm assuming we do ASD like I just did in the battle, but whatever. Use your thruster to fly forward and steer. Wow. You know, most people will say, well, here's the instruction book. You must hit button, the red button here, hit the blue button here, use the joystick. Oh, she's talking. Braking maneuvers typically require you to turn the entire ship around and thrust the opposite direction. Okay. That's the basic, at least. If you want to refresh your combat maneuvering skills, you can visit the training facility as well. Oh, cool, training facility. How do I visit the planet? Your ship's computer will automatically put the ship into a safe orbit on any planet in the solar system once you get close enough. Landing craft. Now you've got to stay inside that little thing you don't know. Scanning the planet from orbit will reveal items and resources of interest, as well as potential landing zones you can send your landing craft to. How do I upgrade my ship? We have limited resources here right now, Captain. We used up a lot of rushing the construction of that vessel. If you find raw materials on any worlds in the system, you can return with them. Here, we'll calculate... Ah, you're too fast, too fast! You can use RU to purchase new components for your ship. I guess the gist of find materials, bring them back. We use whatever RU is, and voila, we can upgrade you. That's it, thanks. That helps, Captain. I kinda wish you was talk more, just saying. Okay, I'll get started. Skip that now. Okay, I'll get started.
Star Control has accelerated the construction of our new modular deep solar system vessel specifically for this mission.
Oh, cool. Thank you very much.
It's the fastest, most expensive ship humanity has ever made, Captain.
Cool.
Try not to lose it.
I'll try. I really will try. I won't. I'll try to try.
It's also equipped with our latest resource collection landers, which I would encourage you to make heavy use of. We used up a lot of materials to make that thing. If we want to make any more Vindicator-class vessels, we're going to need you to collect the resources to do it.
Can do that.
Looks like you've got everything stowed away now, Captain. You're all set.
1,000, sorry,
Good
not
luck,
100.
and please hurry.
Okay, you want me to get some resources too?
There are a lot of people down on Earth anxious to find out what's going on.
Okay. Close communication channel. Okay, we're off. So I can zoom. So E to hail, so that's nice. So this is Earth. This is obviously actually on a solar system. The main beta alpha, what we class it as, I think it was a beta, was chapter 1, so you couldn't leave the solar system. It took about an hour to do when I was rushing stuff, so I forgot what planet she told me to go to. Oopsie. What do we have access to? We have the moon there. I believe it's on the outside somewhere, but I kind of want to check out. Let's check Mars out. I want to check out some of the resource things to show that as well. So you fly into it and scans.
Sir, we're detecting 2 unidentified objects on the surface of Mars. Is this something to do with the Lexites, or something else entirely?
No, let's find out. Where's the launch? And you have to try and keep it in this, otherwise it will get destroyed. Yeah. No, the game crashed, seriously. Can't be kidding me. Back in a minute. Okay, I've loaded the backup after crashing. I'm assuming that looks like Mars. So that looks like the game was on. Because I had to save, but it looks like it'll save me. So it might also when you get to planets. Yeah, that's me leaving. Okay, so fingers crossed this is the correct one. Hopefully we can do that again. But that was a one-off. Because I said the game has just been released today, so. Okay. Let's try again. Do not crash, please.
Sir, we're detecting 2 unidentified objects on the surface of Mars. Is this something to do with the Lexites, or something else entirely?
Okay, ready. Please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash. Fingers crossed, and I'm missing the thingy now. Sugar, 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 sugar. Okay, we're fine. Woo, didn't crash. Okay, steer A and D, Q, E, strafe. Reverse is S, boost is shift, so basic controls. Boost. So you go over them like, oh, I've got an investigator.
Captain, this is amazing. It looks like part of an alien spaceship.
Oh, nice.
It's radio silent though, so it can't be what we were sent out to look for. Still, we're going to bring it back to the ship for analysis.
Resource collected. Press tab to view your inventory and fleet status screen.
Tab. Oh, there we go. Let's say tab up. Look at it. And it did. Okay, nice. So we head for these triangles. I believe there's a way to make the view go more like Star Control when it's top. Oh, there it is. With the mouse. If you want more like the traditional Star Control 2. I think it's quite a neat view. It's... But there was a way to jump. More resources. I thought there was a way to jump. I got shift. Let's just shut that out. Oh, am I full? I'm maxed, so I have to leave. Okay, how do I... Right button? No. Exit button? There we go. Exit button takes me back to my ship. So that should empty my cargo. How do I do this now? Don't crash. Do not crash. Oh crud. Get in the saddle. No. Okay, we're okay. So we've got 5 people, so the health is from the people. Okay, shift, reverse. Yeah, there's no jump. They must have removed jump. But I'm sure I had jump when it came into the beta, because I think I was jumping all over the place, unless I'm mistaken. Okay. No more resources? There. Boost! Woo! Well, technically, with the boost, you can jump when you go uphill, so... Oh, sugar! Is that another piece? I rammed it.
We found another piece of an alien spaceship, Captain. Still not broadcasting anything. I wonder where these things came from.
Don't know. We get some resources, so we can upgrade a ship later. Oh, cool, it's like nighttime. Nighttime, daytime. I believe we got everything there. Oh yeah, no undetected. That tells you that. Where we go? Landing zone found. 1. Okay. Do not land. Exit. Let's say because of that little crash worried me a little bit. Okay. Call it Reaver time. Say the wonder. Okay. Where's my log? Oh, maybe tab. Tab will be my log. Yep. Captain's log. Stardate. 20th September 2088. Star Control has orders to investigate a signal only from Triton. That's where I'm going. We should head there right away. Find a piece of what looks like an alien spaceship. It's not broadcasting anything now. This wasn't what we were sent to look for. That will still be on Triton. We found another piece of alien spacecraft. This was, yeah. So basically Triton. But I kind of want to do a little bit of gathering first. Fuel's fine, isn't it? See, that zooms out a bit when you're going further out. I'm worried Mercury's going to be too hot. I remember in the original Star Control you used to get fire things. So I'm going to actually leave Mercury and Venus for that reason. Jupiter could have some natural resources. All these planets. Moon, sorry. Go to these little moons. Ooh, a lot of resources. Come on. Here we go. Adrian. 29, so that's how full I am. Oh, what's this? Hello? It's like an old Russian space probe, Captain. It's neat, but not much we can do with it. Huh. Boost. Whoa, sugar. I think Oh, there's some red there still, so I was trying to get all the reds, but... Well, I think some ballistic close enough, aren't we? So we're going to come back down for a second trip. Oh, there, blood. I got that, didn't I? Oh, full. It only has one landing spot. We're okay. Beautiful. There's blue this way. My bust. That Russian probe. Same as before, isn't it? Oh, blue. That way. No resources. Nice. Okay, so exit. I kind of want to check these. Actually, which is Titan? Is Titan one of Jupiter's moons? So it might be that one. This is not that big, is it? Like a little rock. Well, like an asteroid and a moon, this one, isn't it? Very rocky. Oh, cool. It tells you what's remaining. I didn't even notice that. That's cool. Woo! It'd be nice if you knew which was closest. You know, like with meters or something. But I guess technically they wouldn't have that type of knowledge at this point because it's never been mapped, so. Oh, one fall. Almost got everything, 16 and 15. Wonder if there's a limit how much I can carry on my big ship. You'd think there would be. Very big moon. Ah, there. Hopefully this is the last piece I need. Oh, want to get? There we go. When you get close, it gives you the name. It's Trident I'm after. Oh, so it isn't this one. You know what? Utopia, why not? Ooh, lovely
Sir,
eyes.
we're detecting an unidentified object on the surface.
Oh, we are?
We may want to send a lander down to investigate.
Oh, wait, that's what we're doing. Oh, that's not lightning, is it? If it is, that means they get hurt. Crud. Crud it is too. Oh, crud, this is a bit more dangerous. A little bit more dangerous, people. Come on, boost. I'll be quicker. Okay, this is us. Is that an invite thing? Oh, it is.
Well, this is a heck of a thing, Captain. We found some kind of monument here. At
Okay.
least I think it's a monument. It's a big multicolored slab of metal with odd protrusions sticking out of it. Balls and sticks, kind of. There's text on it, or graffiti. Pictures of aliens fighting?
Wow.
I'm honestly not sure. No human language anyways. Not much we can do with it but admire it. And done. We'll just leave this here then.
Okay. Find the last few things in this area. We can. Ah, here. Burst, burst, burst! Whoa, too high! Full. About the last little bit of nickel in that. Okay. Probably like 2 pieces, maybe 3 max, isn't it? there's that. Oh. Come on, stuff, where are you? I want to get off here before something gets hurt. There's one. Hopefully the last two pieces are together, or the last three are together. Okay, we have one to go. Ah, there. Whoa! Got it. Get out of here before we get electrocuted. Hang on. Should probably start heading to where I'm supposed to be going, aren't I? Oh, it's literally pointing to it. I didn't think this game was going to point to him. Oh well, let's do it. At least got some resources as well. Oh, this could be the amount of resources I can carry, maybe. Maybe this is my resources. This is my crew. This is my fuel. Oh, it is! Okay. So it might be worth it for a head back, get a nice cargo, a full cargo. I reckon I've got just over half, so I reckon it's going to be 1,000, don't you? Let's go to there first, and then we'll go to there to get a bit more cargo. Neptune. Boost! Come on, Boostle! Scanning! No, oh. Non-edible services. Fine. We'll go to Trinity or whatever. Try it on. Go.
Captain, we've located the source of the radio signal. It looks like there's a crashed ship down there. We should take a lander down to investigate.
Away we go. What's resources to? We'll find the resources. Like these resources and go to the crash ship. Whoa! Come on, you. Give me the resources, the pretty resources. My process. Come on. That's the crash thing. Kinda wanna get these resources first. Check that out in a minute. Woo! 64. Oh crud, I missed. Got there. Now we're stuck. Gotta get out. Here I am. This is me. To the triangle. Oh, too far. Come on. There we go. See, an excellent driver. Not, but whatever. Okay, they're quite equal. I'll say which was closest. Oh, I missed it. I will not leave you behind. No mineral left behind. Ah. This place is covered with minerals. Woohoo! Did a flip. Oh, I'm full. Yeah, this planet might, well, moon might fill me up. 700. If I hit another 300, I'm full, aren't I, basically? Well, 200 a day, innit? Go back with full cargo! Hopefully I can upgrade my ship when I go back then. Okay, so head to that one. Booster. Oh! There we go. Oh, a lot more now. Whoa! Flippy, and I missed. $90. 40. 102 left, seriously. 2. Well, I pick up and do the E-link on it with that one. Okay, so we need the last one and then the alien. And then we'll probably call this episode over pretty soon. Then after that, episode 2, 3 will probably be 15 minutes-ish. That'll be the aim. There's the alien, but I can't want the last nickel first. Oh, nickel and diamonds, there it is. And the alien thing was in this generator. There it is. Hello? Oh, cool. It's got like... Oh, I like that. It's like the old type thing, but with the new aliens. It's like the old artwork type, but with the new aliens. That's cool. And it's cool. So this one back to me, because I've done the first chapter in the past. You know, when it was in the alpha, beta, whatever you want to class it. I think it was beta. Might change how they make him talk, though. We'll find out. Hello!
You actually came.
Hmm?
I can't tell you how sweaty we are to see you.
Yeah, you do look very sweaty. Stay away. Whoa, an alien. You're a giant space slug.
And you're a medium-sized mammal. We come in all shapes and densities, human.
Densities.
I am Chief Viscosity Officer Windu.
Windu.
Of the Taiwan.
Taiwan. Nice to meet you, Windu. I'm human of Earth.
You think it's nice to meet me?
Hey, calm down. No
That's
hopes.
a wonderful change from the usual disgust and contempt we receive when meeting new species.
Oh, I'm glad to make you happy.
It's a funny story. You'll like it. It starts with these guys called the Scribe.
Well, the
They're
music's
the
like
ones who shot us down.
a lot slower, and
They're
that's quite neat.
kind of our friends.
Kind of. Why they shoot you down? Well, then, people shoot at you, they're not really your friends.
That makes so much sense when you say it that way.
Mm.
We're actually trying to protect you from the Scribe.
Ah,
We
thank you.
began receiving your radio transmissions about 50 years ago. You're a fascinating species. And because we knew the Scribe would destroy you if they found you, we've been keeping you a secret from them. At least we were, until a few months ago.
What have you done?
The Scribe had evidently received traces of your radio broadcasts themselves. They
Crud.
dropped some pretty terrifying hints that they were looking for you. We were on our way here to stall them, which we did, by getting shot down by them.
Good
Thanks
job.
to the distress call.
Like you need more help from us than the other way around. Back to Earth to warn them about this guy.
That's a fair point. Still, what's a few favors between friends?
We're not friends yet. What help do you need? We better about what help do you need.
Well, let me explain. The Scribe are looking for you in this area of space.
Okay.
They don't know exactly where you are, but they will find you. Not a lot of humans are going to survive that process. The good news is, we can help you.
How you ship
If
first?
you help us first.
I fixed your ship.
Most of our systems were squished when we dropped out of hyperspace.
And there's a problem.
Our hyperwave
happens often.
radio was one of them, which is why we had to call for help the old-fashioned way. Also, half of our entire ship fell off. Now, we might actually be able to repair all that damage, but we will definitely need that other half of our spaceship back.
Is that the two pods already found? Fix half your ship falling off?
We can? I don't want to bore you with all the little technical details. Simply put, we are really
You
good
use
at
duct
our
tape, aren't you?
jobs here.
Duct tape. You're incredibly good at your jobs.
Thanks.
Where did the other half go?
It went down on a planet somewhere in your solar system.
Probably already found.
I'm not sure where precisely. All planets look the same when you're crying. Though if I had to guess, I'd say it was around one of your larger, bluer worlds. Also, We lost a couple of hyperdrive modules.
Oh, I could have maybe had some of them belts on.
We'll definitely need those if we want to not starve to death far from home.
Probably.
Those definitely went down somewhere in your inner solar system.
That's probably what I got in Mars.
I know this is a lot to ask, but finding all of this shouldn't be a problem for a ship with both its halves.
That would help us, wouldn't it? Let's talk about the help you're going to offer us first. Before we help you, we had some questions. But we have to help. Just wait here.
Great! We'll give you so many hugs if you manage to succeed.
Please don't. Please don't.
Great!
Okay, so I believe we get the hyper pods. We found 2 pods in the inner system. What's Mars? In a ship pod. Orders to investigate. We found a crashed ship. So aliens, they claim they are trying to protect us from a group of aliens. They have asked us to help fix the ship. To do that, we will need to find the broken off pieces of our ship. The 2 hyperdrive modules, the larger pieces eventually landed somewhere around a large blue world, Neptune or Uranus maybe. The smaller pods went down the inner. So we got smaller, so it's Neptune or Uranus we need to go. Let's save 2. So I'm worried about like crashing a little bit. Freaked me out that first time. Read the time. Okay. This is Neptune, isn't it? But also I can't land on this one, so. Okay. So it ain't Jupiter. There. That's the planet there. And the other one I already got. And we're almost maxed out with cargo too. Oh, apparently it's not this one. No landing spots. Okay. Could be Neptune then. Oh, I said no, go away. Well, it's the moons itself. I'll look around. It's got to be this or this then. The only blue planet. Oh wait. That's blue. What's that? It said outer system, so it could be this one, unless it's the moons. What's that there? Unless it lets me land on that now, that came off it. We'll check this one out. I thought it was over here when I did it before, but... Okay, what are you? Okay. You're not the correct one. I'll check, I guess. It's gotta be the moons then. If it ain't here, it's gotta be the moons. No landing. Ever since we found this thing all the way out here in the 40s, scientists have been wondering if it would get more interesting, and nope, not today. Okay, it's gotta be the moons then. So it's not the planets itself, it's gotta be the moons. When did I lose somebody? Would it? If I had 100. So it's gotta be the moon since it's not the planet itself. Unless I activated after the mission, because I can't remember which one I went to. I know I did it and went to them, and then later on, I think it was Mars I found. I forgot it was on Mars when I actually did it earlier today though.
Sir, we're detecting an unidentified object on the surface. We may want to send a lander down to investigate.
Yep, that's what we're doing. Get some resources over here. I believe it's that over there. Whoa!
This looks like the part of the ship that friendly slug is missing. We'll load it up onto the lander now.
Nice. These resources are down here. About a full cargo here. Yeah, so one of these and 26 of these. Whoa, flippy! Ah, there. Missed it. Okay, one gal component left. Where are you? Woo! Did not help me find it. No, where's the last piece? The only thing with Star Control 2, if I remember, there was a little. When you did this, it was like a little map, so you knew what it was. So you're going for these dots. It wasn't a whole circle like this. It's more realistic, but it's like that's the last piece. There we go. Found you. Okay, do we have all the pieces he needs now? Are we still missing bits? Mr. Radio signal, find task missing ship pieces. We found a missing half of town's ship. Everything we should return to the crash. Ah, beautiful, we have everything. I believe we talked to him. We then get in a fight, if I remember from the chapter originally, and then we head back to Earth. And after that point, I couldn't do anything else. Oh, actually, this could be the guy. Leave me alone. Yeah, he's faster than me. So if we do that next couple minutes, then we'll stop this episode. He's definitely going to chase me down. Where are you now? Woohoo! Oh crud. Not much of a backflip. Why are you rescuing me? We tried to backflip and wreck the rover. There we go. Right, boost.
Our new probable friends came back.
Yeah, of course we did.
Did you get everything we need to repair our vessel?
Yeah, we have it.
Great!
Well,
now
yeah.
we can fix our ship.
You stand by watching turn and fix their ship with surprising speed.
It worked!
Nice.
We've repaired the hull damage and restored power to our propulsion systems.
Good, good.
It will take another minute or so to get our defensive systems online. So please, don't murder us.
We'll try not to. We wouldn't dream of it. Aha, we'll see.
Great! So, my new damp chum, why don't we head
Damp?
back to Earth? You can introduce us to your parents and leaders.
Okay.
We can tell them what we've told you. Or we could just hang out.
Hey, calm down. Getting a little too close here. You could hold up your another deal. Swimming with any diseases, are you?
Most definitely. But
You
we
are?
have procedures to minimize the health-related risks
Okay,
of
thank you.
contact with alien species. Meeting aliens is not new to us, human.
Come on then.
Hooray!
Now we're gonna get tapped by that guy who's chasing us probably now. Look, you could wait for me. Just saying. Oh, crud, there's two.
Scanning.
Why is it two? I thought it was one last time.
Vessel does not match patterns for any authorized sentient being. EM broadcast detected. Spectrum analysis. Technological development level T3. 2D image in broadcast identified. Processing. Facial edge discrimination does not match known sentience in this sector. You are not a Taiwan. Who
You sure?
are you?
Oh, we're towing. Check again.
Where you are. A scribe legate has been notified of your unauthorized existence. That is approaching this sector now.
People don't know it authorized to be this, just saying.
Hold. Transmission incoming. New orders received. Local fleet probe vessel 0 will clear system of unauthorized organic vessels.
We're not the virus.
Continue to remain where you are.
No, thank you. Ugh. I don't have a secondary weapon, do I? Ugh. All these things are floating around. They weren't there before. What do these do? Go! This ship is not very maneuverable. I don't know what these things do. Oh, sugar! That's pretty neat. Come on. You can tell I'm not much of a fighter. What does this do? Go forward, go forward, go forward! Ow! I can't get the thing I want to get. Nice crew, nice. Oh, keep missing him. I can't use my missiles that would fire a lot further than they actually do. Okay, so this actually zooms them away, that's pretty neat. Oh, bouncy bouncy! Oh, did that finally hit? It didn't, did it? Oh, I think it did. It went down a little bit. Pretty fight you, boy. Got him finally.
Whoa, where did that come from? That's a
could help.
rhetorical question, actually. I know exactly where that came from. A bad, bad place.
And you could have helped.
We're still repairing our weapon systems.
Okay,
so we
fine.
won't be able to help you, which is a shame because we really, really wanted to do that.
I really wanted you
Good
to too.
luck.
Well, we got another. Seriously? Another fight? Acceleration. Great. I'm not very good with this as it is. Okay, why does he seem a lot tougher? I barely beat the last one. Okay, so far that was good. That pass I actually got better hitting than he did. Right. Ah. Get that. If that's any bonus, if that gives me anything. Acceleration. Okay, so far so good. 2 passes and got the advantage on them. Oop, that didn't help. Now I'm bouncing around full. Oh, the orbit. That's neat. That's like orbit on it. Got ya.
You did great, best friend.
We're not best friends.
You are so awesome.
I'll accept that, thank you.
And sexy.
And in fact, wait, calm down. You're male, aren't you? I'm not that way, just saying. What?
What?
You say, I'm sexy. Okay.
That's weird.
It was very weird.
Translation error, probably.
Probably.
That happens sometimes. Anytime we say something weird or uncomfortable, that'll be a translation error.
Of course. Around to save humanity from the murderous aliens?
Of course. And it's not just a humanity-saving deal now. It's also a Taiwan-saving deal.
Okay.
I don't know if you caught it, but that scribe didn't just threaten to kill all Taiwan everywhere.
That's I kind of did
That's
miss
not
that
gonna
bit,
go
but
over
okay.
well back home.
I don't think it
But
was.
first, let's go to Earth. I imagine your leaders will want to talk about this. And
Probably.
when you get here, we have something we need to give you.
Nothing about me means sexy though. I don't want anything in that way, just saying. I do think it'd be a priority, you know, when, you know, the planet's threatened. I think my leaders will want to know about that, just saying. And with that, I believe we're going to end this episode. So please like, please subscribe. and please hit the little bell, and please tune in next week for some more Star Patrol Origins, and of course, other stuff on my channel, other Stardock games, as well as other games like Star Citizen. I'm going to save it here before we enter, so bye everyone, have a great amazing day, bye bye.